So next, to speak to you and welcome you, I want to introduce the Associate Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, who is my boss and who fights for CCVIP, not fights for it, but supports it and advocates for it every day. So I'm very, very grateful to introduce my boss, be very nice to her, Ann Clarkson.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Baruch. Welcome back to many of you. I'm so happy to see everyone here, and I say this every year, but it's true every year. It's so delightful to see this room filling more and more. Except I have to say this year, I look out on this group and I think to myself, what are we going to do next year? Because this room is not going to hold everybody that'll be here next year. So it's a fantastic opportunity for Karen and her team to meet with all of you. Thank you for joining us here. It's an honor to see you all here. It's an honor to meet you. And I thank you for coming here today to be with one another and to participate in the concurrent sessions that are going to be happening. And I hope you support the vendors that have come here to support this event as well. And it just gets better and better. And it's a joyous time of year for me to see all of Karen's work come to fruition. And she jokes about coming up here so you can hear her dulcet tones. But I have to say, this time of year, Karen becomes the dragon of Baruch to make sure that this comes off perfectly and flawlessly. And I think we should take a moment to thank Karen specifically. I think that might be her title going forward. I might have to make that official. But her program is just fantastic, and it's one that's an inspiration to everyone here at Baruch. The diversity of the programs that she offers and the creativity in which she delivers them to this community, and her participation at Baruch, that really it's just a joy to have her, that we know that when we have a student in need, that we can call Karen, and she's going to be the one that can guide us through the process and make sure that that student is successful in the classroom, and more importantly, successful when the student leaves this college and goes on to pursue their career and their life. And that's really what this conference represents, is taking what is quite often the curse of technology and making it a blessing in our lives. And it's something that everyone can relate to, but that's certainly what I think we're all here today to do, is turn what is a challenge into a blessing. And I just want to thank everyone for coming. And I look forward to this conference, and I hope you enjoy it. And we have an exciting day ahead of us and some fantastic people. And I think I will leave it to Karen to introduce our initial speaker, who I'm very honored to see here today. But thank you again. And I look forward to seeing you again next year and the year after.